Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play a Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. It's been a couple of days since I've gone and recorded an episode, and I apologize for that. Time and things, and I do still really enjoy playing this game, though. And I've got so many ideas for what I want to do on my next run now that I know that I can actually survive. Actually, we might have just gotten very, very lucky this run. So in the last episode, we were down here, last couple of episodes, we were down here in this lab, and we cleared it out as best as I really want to right now. I've started making my way up into this city. We can make a control laptop now, which is a very, very handy device to have. We have the recipe for it. We found that in the lab, I believe. And we're just lacking a laptop computer, 2 signal receivers, and an antenna. And a laptop computer, I don't think we can craft. We actually have to find one of those. And we can find one of those randomly in houses. I feel like we've run across a lot of them so far. I don't know what happened. I feel like I had one at one point. But maybe that was another playthrough. But however, I noticed up here in the downtown Harvard area, we do have an electronics store right here. And an electronics store right here, both of which are a pretty good chance of having just basically everything we need, as well as maybe some other electronics equipment that we might want to look into getting. So I am going to head up there. It's the middle of the day, but we've got a Humvee, so I'm really not too concerned about it. We'll kind of take this road up here, go a little bit through town, see what else we can see. What was this note? A welding rig. Okay, we already got that. Can we clear a note? How do we clear a note? Delete note. D. Yes. You're done. Building materials. Oh, how naive we were. Let's see. Can I get rid of that one too? I don't think so. It's like forget vehicle, right? Not that important. What was this? The kitchen unit. We can delete that note as well. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So I am going to stay in my Humvee. We're going to head up in here to downtown Harvard and see if we can't go through and get us a couple of the electronic components that we need. And not die. That too. Alright, so we are making our way into town right now. I am currently here. Looks like we need to go up, make a right, go up, and we'll make a further plan once we get a little bit closer up there. Unfortunately, it looks like we have a nice little traffic jam up here. APC, is that correct? Now, do those have military composite armor? They do. I don't know. I don't need to be thinking about salvaging vehicles. I would like to get a little bit more room in our Humvee. I like the Humvee's size for maneuverability. And I also like it because it has like one of the higher tiers of armor on it. That makes it very handy as well. What I don't like about it is I feel like there's a lot more things I would like to build in the Humvee that we currently don't have room for. It sure is nice just plowing through these zombies without having to worry about repairing our vehicle, though. Alright, so we need to go up basically to the end of this road, and it looks like we can make a left or a right. It doesn't matter. I think I want to go left because it'll be... I don't think we've really done a lot of exploring in that area, and it should be a little less populated. Oh, we just hit a motorcycle. Let's see. Did that do any damage? Ah, we're still fine. For the northeast, I hear a kaboom. Okay, we do have a roadblock up there. I think we should be fine. But I may want to mark that just in case, and I misspelled that, but that's okay. That's how I know that it was actually me that wrote it and not somebody else. Ooh, there's another Humvee there. Oh, are we going to be able to make that up there? I don't think that we are. I'm looking at this gap up here. I don't think that our car is going to be able to make it through there. All right, well, we can go around. I think this was going to work. Oh, there's another Humvee there. Well, I kind of want to make notes of these. Actually, we'll run across that again because this is the area where those other labs were. Okay, so we basically just went around it, and then we're going to come this way and then go up. Actually, you know what? It may be better to make this a left and just do a little bit of off-roading. It looked like there was an opening there for us. Unless that's the opening. Oh no, we go to the end of this road and then turn right. Okay. All right, and hopefully this will be clear. If not, we'll just go a little bit further around. Oh, that doesn't make me happy. Can we go north? We can go north. All right, so that will be just fine. Sneak in between these two. Yeah, I mean, the Humvee, the size is good for maneuverability, but it's not very good for storage. What am I looking at there? Is that just a security van? Yeah, and those just have steel plating, not the military composite plating. And it doesn't make really a big difference unless you do the stuff that I do, which is just basically run over big groups of zombies. Then it can start to wear on you a little bit quick. There's a luxury RV there. I think we've... And another Humvee. Let's check this one out. Since we're here and it's on the way. It's got enough wheels, it's got gas, it's got everything. So this is possibly one that we could drive. I'm going to go ahead and mark it. What I'm thinking about doing is basically taking that Humvee and then merging them both into one big Humvee. Give us maybe an extra couple of spaces on the back here. And another one of my playthroughs that I've been doing on the side, I came across a, I think it was called a military transport, but it had the heavy armor, and it was basically about 2 tiles bigger than this one. And it was... I found it to be a very, very good size. I was able to fit most of my needs inside of it. While still having enough oomph to basically drive through crowds of zombies. And of course enough armor to do the same. All right, I think we're on the right road right now, but we still got a ways to go. Ooh, let's see. Let's try to... Can we get through this gap? Oh. A better driver probably could. Okay, there we go. All right, and we should be coming up on that electronics store, and boy, it's not going to be nice to us, is it? Is that it? We've got... okay, so there's a bakery and then the electronics store. So I'm guessing we're looking at the bakery there. And the one right below it is the electronics store. And we have 2 shockers here. We have 1 shocker here. All right. I understand the need for this zoom out, but it sure is annoying. Ultimately, what I would like to do is basically pull my Humvee up so that one of my doors lines up with the window there. Unfortunately, that doesn't look like it's going to work. I could back in if I wasn't so vain and put this spare tire on the back of it. Well, we might try to, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to parallel park with, let's see, let's stop driving, examine the vehicle, and remove the spare tire. Okay, boy, that sounded bad. Let's see, are we damaged in any way? I'm assuming we're probably not. A little bit of damage over there, but that might have been from driving. Okay, and let's make sure we have our tire. Where's our tire? Let's see, there's room there if I can find it. Actually, I have no idea what that would deconstruct to. Let's see, let's install a mounted spare tire. Requires a spare tire of 1. Okay. Mounted spare tire. Okay, there it is right there. Just move that over. All right. So now it's in our car. Now back this up. There we go. And we'll go ahead and stop driving. Okay, and then we can open up the back door here and smash our way in here, and we have access. It's not completely safe, but it's a little bit safer than just running across the road. All right, let's loot away here. Let's see, Control A and I. So we're looking for laptops primarily, and secondarily, anything else we want to pick up, like maybe a hot plate and a vacuum sealer, some electric scrap. These are good things. Let's see, let's pick up the gaming system. Ah, there's a signal receiver. We need one of those. The gaming system, you can use that for morale. I believe we can also take it apart for parts. Solder. All right, let's see what we can find in the main room here. I'm not seeing any laptops just kind of off the top of just glancing at stuff. A camera, grab one of those. We were looking to, antenna, we need one of those. Batteries, we'll grab those. The camera, we were going to try to make a bow scope, and I don't think I made one of those. We need some lenses for that. We should be able to get those from cameras. Another signal receiver. That should give us everything we need, other than the actual laptop itself. Vacuum sealer. Okay, we already got one of those. We already grabbed the antenna. Oh, hello, guys. sit here in this corner to force them to come in one by one. Radio, copper wire, solar cell. Come on, zombie. Tired of waiting on you. Another camera, because I think we might need 2 lenses. You would think for a scope you would have 2 lenses at least. A vacuum water purifier. I don't know if we have one of those or not. We'll go ahead and grab one anyway. Food dehydrator. We can mix a lot of these units together to make a car rig that will do basically the vacuum sealing and the dehydrating and the water purifying all in one unit. Which is why I'm grabbing those, because they are handy. Unfortunately, not seeing any laptops. Unless there's one hiding in one of these cases. And that does not appear to be the case. Let's grab one of these radio car boxes. And just double check. Okay, so that doesn't look, no dice there. That's okay. We actually have another one we can go to. And it's just right down the road. Excuse me, zombies. Coming through. All right. Ooh. Okay, so there it is right there. We've got some bushes in the way. But I believe we can back up just like we did in the last store. All right, this one does have bars on the windows. I went ahead and grabbed the hacksaw in case one of these had that. I figured they probably would. We want to cut metal to the south. And that's going to make some horrible noises. But we should be able to go through this in relative peace. And right there, I see it. Laptop. Haha, we got it. All right, anything else in here? I think we're pretty safe in here. I don't think the zombies can get in because of the barred windows. So we might as well just take advantage of it. Microwave, television. We're gonna have to bash our way over there. What's over there? A microwave and a stereo system. I think I'm interested. Light battery, nothing. RAM. That goes outside. Another vacuum sealer. Water purifiers we have. Cell phones, microwaves. All right, well, I think that's good enough for me. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's just double check here. Control laptop. We have everything we need. All right. Okay, so take a look here. We had the subway tunnels, and they came up right here. I'm just going to put a marker halfway in between those and come back up. So yeah, we should have, I would assume, a basement in one of these houses that goes down and gets into those labs. So we need to kind of do a sweep of this area. What time is it? It is 7:19 a.m. There's a farm I saw over to the west. Yeah, basically just due west there. And I don't think we've been over there before. We've got farm fields. We have a farmhouse. Seems like a pretty good place just to kind of sit and hang out for a little while. And wait till darkness. And then we can sneak back into town and see if we can't find where those labs are. Provided we make it out okay. I don't foresee any issues. We should be able to go all the way to the end, make a left, and then come all the way down, and we should be good to go. Do we want to take a different way back? I think we probably should. Just to see if there's anything interesting that we've missed. What are you zapping? Can we see what you're zapping? Oh, you're zapping a fox. All right, zap away. I've seen that having the mounted spare tire on the back is not a very good idea. That's not the best way to do this. Let's just... I was trying to see... Oh, no! I pushed the wrong button. I meant to hit X is what I meant to hit. This is a sporting goods store I was just checking out. I thought I saw some interesting stuff in the window. What's a survival kit? I'm pretty sure that's one of those things that's not nearly as interesting as it sounds. I feel like we've run across one of those so far. Why? All right, let's recover from that. Yeah, I was trying to use the look keys. Look keys to, and I didn't realize that I was driving, or at least I didn't have my drive mode cancel. Those things I need to be extra careful of because that is, I imagine, a very common way to die in this game. And that's how I generally die in roguelikes. You never die. It's always because you made some, or at least because I made some stupid decision like that. I just wanted to check out this Humvee while we were here. All right, you have gas. You're leaking gas. Can we go ahead and siphon your gas? At least from the leaking tank. I had to put up with all these silly dialogues. Yeah, and like the keyboard shortcut of C doesn't seem to be working either, so this is just going to be annoying. Okay, I'm bored. I'm bored with that. Okay, we can't go that way. We can take the next right though. Oh no, this road is blocked. I guess that's why I went to the north the last time. I can't go to the north there, I don't think. Make sure to hit X before we go looking around. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any clearance there. We might be able to go to the south, but I would need a lot of speed to get all those bushes, and I don't think I want to risk it. I think the best thing to do is just to turn around and go north. Should be able to fit through there, I think. Got it? Yeah. Did I miss that motorcycle? Yeah. And can we go out this way? Yeah. Maybe. A wrench and an X-Acto knife, it looks like, in that garage. Carport. Oh, hey, look, there's a Humvee right here. Oh. All right. Let's stop driving and we'll check out this Humvee, but I'm actually interested in something else that I just saw. This is a drivable Humvee, I think. It's almost out of gas though. Remember vehicle position, examine vehicle, siphon. The gas tanks are leaky. So I'm just going to go ahead and drain them out. And then when we go to pick it up later, we'll remember to bring a jerry can of fuel. All right, that's good. All right, why I got really excited is this vehicle right here. This is like an electric car. What do they call it? A solar car. Yes. It has one storage battery in it. It's a good condition storage battery. I'm interested in that. But what I'm most interested in are these back here, which are these solar panels, but they're upgraded solar panels. So they're actually better than just the regular plain old garden variety solar panels that we have. I do want to pillage this, and we definitely will, but I kind of want to wait a little bit and let some of the zombies die down, just in case there's some of them chasing us or making sounds. So yeah, we'll revisit that here very, very shortly. But let's make our way up to this farmhouse and just see what's going on up there and see if this is going to be a good place to lay low a little bit, at least until dark. This looks like a great place to hang out. Stop driving. All right, very, very good. We got a farmhouse over here to the left, a barn over here to the right. We have two silos up here. Not the kind that you can climb up and get a view around, but still. There's a little bit of food that we can pick up out in the field, and if we wanted to start farming, we could certainly do that up here. What are we looking at over here? Hay. There could be some animals over there, maybe not. I don't know. We'll just have to check it out. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where I want to find the lab. That's on the to-do list. I also want to grab these Humvees as well as this solar car that we ran into and get them up here and see if we can make some improvements to our vehicular situation. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.